The storm raged outside, wind howling like a beast in agony. James sat alone in his dimly lit house, the glow of his television flickering against the walls. He lived deep in the countryside, miles from any neighbors. That was how he liked it. Quiet, isolated, safe. But tonight, something felt off. A loud thud echoed from the back of the house. James stiffened. Probably just the wind. He turned up the volume, pushing away the unease creeping up his spine. Then, another noise. This time, a slow, deliberate creak of the back door. James's breath hitched. He lived alone. He never forgot to lock his doors. Slowly, he rose to his feet, heart pounding like a drum in his chest. He grabbed the nearest thing he could use as a weapon, a fire poker, before creeping toward the kitchen. Silence. Then, a whisper. Low, almost playful. "I know you're here, James." James's blood turned to ice. The voice came from the darkness just beyond the kitchen doorway. His grip on the poker tightened. "Who the hell are you?" he called, trying to sound braver than he felt. A soft chuckle. A shuffle of feet. James took a step back. Then another. He turned toward the front door. He could run, get to his truck, call for help. But before he could move, a figure emerged from the shadows. Tall, dressed in black, a pale mask covering his face. In his hand, a long, gleaming knife. James swung the poker. The intruder dodged easily, tilting his head like he was amused. "You live so far from everyone," the man whispered. "No one will hear you scream." James lunged, but the masked figure was faster. The knife slashed forward, missing by inches. James stumbled back, knocking over a chair. He scrambled toward the hallway, toward his bedroom where he had a gun. But as he reached for the door, the lights flickered out. Total darkness. Breathing filled the silence, not his own. Right behind him. Then, a sharp pain, a whisper in his ear as his knees buckled. "It's always more fun when they fight." And then, nothing. The storm outside swallowed the sound of James's final breath. And the visitor? He simply wiped his knife clean, stepped over the body, and disappeared into the night, waiting for his next house, his next victim, his next game. The storm